PXG has arrived at Golf Town. Say hello to Black Ops. Hi everybody, it's Hugh and I'm joined by Caleb Kroloff. He is the Director of R&D for Woods at PXG. And Caleb, I'm holding in my hot little hand the PXG 0311 Black Ops driver. PXG's longest, most forgiving driver yet. How did you guys get there?
Well, we did a lot to save a lot of weight from the center of the club and take that and push it to the perimeter. And that's where forgiveness comes from. So we have carbon fiber on the sole as well as on the crown, and that saves a lot of mass from the center. And then you see our weighting is out on the perimeter there. That allows for the most versatile adjustability in the industry, but keeping that forgiveness as well. We also have a new face technology that helps promote high launch and low spin through more flex.
Forgiveness is one of those terms that's being thrown around a lot now, especially when it comes to drivers. It matters just as much as speed these days, doesn't it?
Absolutely. It helps players to be not only the longest on their best shots, but across the board. You know, their average distance is what matters for playability on the course.
Because we don't always hit it in the center of the face, do we?
No, especially me.
Exactly. Caleb, there are two drivers in the line. Who is each one for?
So the standard Black Ops driver is going to be for the majority of players. It's being used by amateurs who are starting the game all the way through our PGA Tour players. It's going to be our most forgiving driver and very, very good on distance through high launch and low spin characteristics. The second driver in the line is the Black Ops Tour 1, and that driver is designed to be extremely low spinning. So for players who are higher speed, who struggle with a little bit of too much spin, they'll really benefit from that model.
We're going to put the Black Ops 0311 to work now with our Director of Instruction, Kyle Gordon. He's going to hit a few and give you his feedback.
Great.
All right, Caleb, so first honest look, I have to be, serious here. I haven't hit a ton of PXG clubs. This thing, Black Ops, looks really good, feels really good. Got some carbon pieces in it. Acoustics is very important when hitting these golf clubs. So I see numbers that I typically see, and even some that went a little bit faster than my normal numbers. Tell me about what's happening here. Why am I achieving some pretty good numbers with this club?
Well, I think first and foremost, you touched on it, that carbon fiber in the head allows us to save a lot of weight and kind of redistribute it where it creates more performance. So that's really crucial to us as designers to be able to move that weight around so we can create more forgiveness. So I was watching, and not only on the center strikes where you're hitting it well, but a couple there you said, hey, caught that in the heel, and that's a pretty good number for off the heel, and that's where that forgiveness plays a factor on that maintaining ball speed on off-center hits.
Awesome. So we've got some adjustability, continuing on that movable weight theme there. So we can move these weights to adjust to shape the ball flight as well, right?
Yes. So the head comes standard with a 12.5 gram in the back and 2.5 grams in the front. Okay. So we can move that around to adjust the ball flight, as well as to go and take those out to go lighter weights or heavier weights to adjust the overall weight of the head for the given player.
All right, so to go with the Black Ops driver, we've got a great complement in fairway and hybrids. Can you talk to me about the options there and the technology theme through the line?
Yeah, so the fairway and hybrids have very similar technologies, and we approach the design of them with the same goals as the driver. We wanted to create clubs that players didn't have to choose between distance and forgiveness. So a lot of those features that make the driver so forgiving make the fairways and hybrids the same. They have carbon fiber crown. We also have a new face technology that allows for a thinner face for more flex, and that creates all the good things: more speed, higher launch, and less spin. The hybrids and fairway woods also feature the same fitting system as the driver. So we have the 3 weights on the perimeter, which allow you to dial in your weight as well as your shape and bias.
Awesome. So, we can build a really nice complement to the top part of the game. We can fit you for irons. Really solid lineup here from PXG. This speaks to the importance of custom fitting. You need to head to your local golf town and speak to your master club fitter. We will have fitting tools in every single one of our stores, including Studio X.